What's up, guys? This is Hammer Hazard here, and I'm finally bringing you some Destiny multiplayer. For all you that are confused, Crucible and multiplayer for Destiny is exactly the same thing. Crucible is not a part of the story mode at all. It's just the multiplayer. So whatever you want to call it, Crucible multiplayer is fine by me. I just call it Crucible or multiplayer. I kind of switch between one and the other. I am playing Control, which is basically you capture A, B, and C, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. There's also like Clash, which is like Slayer. It's a 6v6, killing each other. Whoever has the most points wins. Then there's Rumble, which is basically a free-for-all. But I mostly like to play Control because I can find people a lot more easier, and there's a lot less camping involved because you have to get like control points. So I think it's so much more fun to be actually in the game live with a bunch of other people. Speaking of other people, I'm playing with the American Cow, which is IHOP in this match. You've heard of me talking to him before. He has his own YouTube channel, the American Cow, kind of, you know, the same thing, kind of self-explanatory. We've talked about each other a lot over YouTube. We've never actually played one game before. I think this is the first video where we're both in the same video at once. In the past, I've had Xbox 360 and he's had a PS3, so it's kind of been hard to like cross-platform it, but finally we both have a PS4, so we both can be on the same game at once, which is awesome. And I'm playing with, right here, Noni the Cook. He is Aaron. You've seen him, heard him before. He, over the summer we did a Dead Rising 2 walkthrough. We kind of stopped halfway through, but I probably won't be doing that again because my hands kind of caught up with Destiny and Infamous and PS4, kind of working out the kinks, getting used to it. So I hope you guys understand, but enough about Dead Rising 2 and my friends and stuff. Let's talk about Destiny. I'm using the Hunter class because it is badass. I love the Hunter class. From the get-go, I said I was going to use the Hunter class. Cal said he's going to use the Titan class. And I know French Toast, he also has Destiny. He said he's going to use a Warlock. Personally, I hate the Warlock class. I call it the bitch class. Because you can heal yourself, which I know some people are like, oh, you can heal yourself. It's not a bad thing. You can do that in Battlefield and Call of Duty. But this is Destiny. It's different. I love the Hunter so much more. Speaking of the Hunter, that blade dancing though. That double down. It's not the same without the Halo guy's voice. It's double kill. Kill Atrocity. Kilimanjaro. It's not the same. But as I was saying about the classes, I personally don't like the Warlock class for a couple of reasons. One, you can teleport. And I know I've seen other people like Hunters and Titans, they can teleport, but the Warlock can teleport at such an early level. It is like almost unfair, but you can overpass that in so many ways. Another one is they can heal herself. I went over that before, but it's not that bad. And they have magic. Why would you use magic when you just boost up on armor? I don't get it. So I went with Hunter. The American Cow, he is a Titan, like I said before. And Aaron, he's a Titan as well. French Toast is a Warlock. I already said that, but I know one of my other friends, he's Tyler, he is a Hunter as well. I don't know if he's in any other of my videos. You'll probably see him from time to time, but anyway, the gun I'm using right now is a pulse rifle with pretty heavy scope. It almost seems to be overkill, but I like it because it's a burst, and I'm so used to Bungie's Halo with the burst fire of the battle rifle. So I'm so used to it, that's why I love using the pulse rifle. But in Crucible, it is so key that you either have a pulse rifle or an auto rifle. If you have a hand cannon, you better be good with it. If not, you're going to be screwed. Like, you're going to be shit out of luck, my friend. Because the amount of time for you to fire one shot and fire another one, person's already peppering you with bullets to the point where you're Swiss cheese and you can't even do anything else. That's probably something they should fix, because I personally, in the story mode, I use a lot of pistols. But when I go into like Crucible, the stuff carries over. So I have to make sure I have a pulse rifle or an auto rifle just for Crucible. But it's alright because the abilities for the hunter is awesome. You start off with like a level 5, you start with the golden gun, and you eventually can rank that up to be level like 20. But the golden gun basically is a shotgun in your pocket, which is absolutely awesome, but you only get 3 shots. And some may say it's overpowered because it's almost like a one-hit kill. In Crucible it is, and in story mode it really isn't because enemies are a whole lot tougher. But in Crucible it's a one-shot kill. So some I can see where there'd be like a legit argument saying, yeah, that's overpowered. But you gotta remember, the Titan also has their Hulk Thunder Punch of Destiny, where they can just basically throw their fist right down on the table and call that good. Sweep out a whole room. And then there's always, back to the Warlock. They have magic. They have the Nova Bomb, where they could throw it if somebody's at a control point. They just throw it in there and explode anything in sight. Somebody say, oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It's not. It's annoying as hell. But there's also more than one class, though.
Zone A lost.
Excuse me, there's more than one ability for each class. Because I know the Titan has their Thunder Punch of Destiny, where they just throw their fists down on the earth and destroy everything in sight. But they also have a Defender, which is basically a bubble shield from Halo. Honestly, that's pretty sweet, but they should have started with that first. The Hunter started with the Golden Gun, and then they had the Blade Dancing. You've seen that a couple times in this video. Blade Dancing is absolutely awesome. I love the Blade Dancing. You basically have a one-hit melee attack, and you can just go around like, basically hovering, like in mid-air, just stabbing people with your knife, which is awesome. But that's basically it for me to talk about the classes, because you can have more than one character in Destiny. So I might have a, a Hunter class, a Titan class, and a Warlock class. If I'm feeling very, ooh, my Titan, my Warlock spell is level 30. You can't handle my swag. I honestly don't feel like that. The Blade Dance thing and Hunter is good enough for me right now. But enough about that. I really want to talk about this weekend. The date of recording this video is October the 2nd, 2014. But this weekend, whatever the dates may be, I'm not gonna look it up. What is it? The 4th, the 5th, Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be on Destiny. There's me and 5 other guys. We're going to be doing kind of like a Crucible kind of recording marathon. So if you guys want to jump in and be a part of that, now's the time, basically. But kind of really wanted to express that, and I also wanted to say I'm kind of sick right now, so my voice might sound a little different, but don't worry, I eventually will be better. Probably by this weekend I'll be fine, but I just want to get my point across. Put down in the comments if you guys want to see more Destiny. Thanksgiving break, I will be doing a Infamous Evo walkthrough, so sit tight for that. But for now, right now, I'm just doing a bunch of Destiny, leveling up my guy. So in this video, we won. It was pretty significant lead. As you can see, it was like 20,200 to 11,910. We destroyed them basically. And my guy, I think in this video is like level, not even 20 yet. So yeah, like level 19. Yeah, so until next video guys, stay safe and I'll talk to you later.